What is up guys, Jarv here and we're back again, but this time we're here with a Scavengers video. So Scavengers is a brand new IP being developed by Midwinter Entertainment, so in this video today we're going to break that down and take a look at this fantastic new IP. So if you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a rating on this one, that super helps me out here on the channel as always guys. And if you're brand new here and want to see even more Scavengers content moving forward, then be sure to hit that subscribe button as well. But without further delay, let's jump into this one. So first things first, who are Midwinter Entertainment? So they're a 16-person studio based out of Kirkland, USA in Washington. So leading production and design for Scavengers is Josh Holmes, who is formerly the studio head and creative director of the Halo franchise at 343 Industries. So other members of the studio have worked on a wide range of games including Battlefield 1, Full Spectrum Warrior, Tron Evolution and Star Wars Battlefront, the 2015 version. So announced at GDC 2018, Scavengers is an online shooter that uses Improbable's game development tech to create a new genre of co-opetition multiplayer. Improbable mentioned in a recent blog that Scavengers takes place in the near future, where the moon has shattered into a massive asteroid, triggering a new ice age. Simultaneously, a new illness has been spreading throughout Earth's wildlife as well. Players take on a young survivor living in the wilderness, selecting of one of 4 classes and scavenging for equipment and supplies. So that's a quick rundown of Midwinter Entertainment. Improbable are the ones that are providing the spatial OS tech for which Midwinter are using to develop this fantastic game. So we've taken a look at those. So what is Scavengers? So all this following information has been taken from a recent Improbable blog. I'll make sure to link that in the video description below guys, so make sure to check it out for further info. So according to their website, Scavengers is a multiplayer shooter where players compete with each other and a large number of AI driven enemies for resources. So each round is session based, taking around 30 to 45 minutes from insertion to extraction, and players can form into teams which can range for large clans from 20 to 30 players to smaller groups of 2 to 4 players. It goes on to say that each match has 3 phases. So you have the build phase, where players must equip their scavenger and plan their strategy with their teammates. The second phase is known as the hunt, seeing players fight and ally with other human players to complete objectives, gather resources and battle against AI controlled enemy factions. And the final phase is called extract, where surviving scavengers must find and defend launch zones in order to escape with their loot. As well as this, players must not only keep their players safe from combat, but also warm, well fed and hydrated. Die and it's game over. Players can revive down teammates though, but dead is dead for any given play session. Should you be successful, the recovered resources can be used to craft weapons, and there is character progression systems with weekly, monthly and quarterly challenges too. So as well as this, there are 3 enemy factions which are controlled by the AI, which players have to contend with. These are the Salient, the Outlanders and the Scourge. The Salient are robot enemies using high-tech gear. The Outlanders are human survivors like the players, who are AI controlled, and the Scourge are a faction of creatures who are infected by the new illness we mentioned earlier. Now PC Gamer were also fortunate enough to get hands-on with the game towards the end of 2018. Now in their article, which I'll also leave in the video description, they do reveal some interesting aspects to the game. So we find out from this article that after every match, the team which makes it out with the most shards is declared the winner, and given the larger helping of rewards, the fewer people that make it out alive, the more shards that you get. Layered throughout the game are a few familiar systems that you might recognise from other genres. So characters are divided into classes, and each one comes with unique abilities and class weapons that can improve over the course of a match, with enough salvage found from abandoned settlements and on enemy corpses. Now normally with survival games you get lots of meters, materials, construction items, blueprints and recipes and things like that, which can create rather intrusive UI systems, but in Scavengers the only meters you need to pay attention to really is your warmth and your hunger, and both food and fire are aplenty so long as you're willing to take on an enemy encampment, and if you're desperate take out another team or two for their supplies. On this note, Holmes goes on to say that the survival mechanics are going to press you in a way that forces you to take advantage of the materials and options that are available to you, and you're going to have to make smart decisions in the way that you manage those resources to survive within the context of the experience. So that's a quick rundown of everything we know currently about the game. As I said, I'll leave the links to those 2 articles in the video description below, so absolutely make sure you check those out. Now the next question we're going to be tackling is, when can we play it? When can we play Scavengers? When will we get hands on with this game? So as of this moment in time, Midwinter haven't officially revealed any playtest dates, although early 2019 has been suggested at this moment in time. Now to make sure you can be part of those, make sure to head over to their website and sign up to their newsletter to make sure you can get involved. I'll leave the link to their website as well in the video description below. There is also a community Discord which is just opened up. There's nearly 1,000 members in there, including myself, so make sure you jump in there and get chatting about Scavengers and be one of the first to get hands on in early 2019. So there we have it, guys. That is a rundown of Midwinter Entertainment and their great new project Scavengers. Hopefully you're excited about this one as I am, and definitely make sure to jump into their Discord and get involved on all the discussions ahead of the playtest later this year. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a rating on this one. That super helps me out here on the channel. And if you want to see even more Scavengers content as we find more information and when the playtests go live, then be sure to hit that subscribe button as well. I'm going to jump back into Destiny and I will catch you guys again very soon. Peace.